It's just a segment on change has value too. I had this thought since my mom had changed up her. She said, you cannot make $1 out of change. Well, I started thinking, if somebody gave you $100 worth of change, will you be mad? That's something to think about, because a lot of people will get mad over $100 worth of change. Why? It's the same value of $100 bill. Why would you get mad if somebody give you $100 worth of change instead of $100 bill? And I started thinking about it more and more, and I wanted to tell y'all, if you had $100 worth of quarters, pennies, dimes, nickels, it had value. Yes, we all say we broke, but I have found out if you go into somebody's house and look around, there are so many loose change around their house that's going to waste because they don't see it as value. They see it as loose change. And if you are a poor person, everything you see, you have to have value. Everything has value. Now, I know some people who are in drugs and all that, they found everything they can find to get what they need. And we, the people that don't do anything like that, don't do drugs, don't have problems like that, we can't even find a nickel or a quarter because we think we so broke. I want to understand, what is the difference between $100 worth of quarters and a $100 bill? I'm going to testify you right now. When I was little, I used to have a collection of pennies. I made $25 worth of pennies. You know who used that money? My mom. She's the first person who used $25 worth of pennies. Did she say, oh my God, this is too many pennies, we're going to count this all? No. She said, I'm broke, I need some money, let me get them pennies. Remember them pennies you rolled up? Yeah, Mom. I need all 25. I need to get something. So when the next time you look around your house and you say you're broke, you better look underneath the cushions. You better look underneath your seats. Because there's some pennies, a nickel, a quarter somewhere. And if you count them all out today, here's another thing I found out today. I had 90 cents, almost $1 worth of pennies, nickels, and dimes. I had 2 dimes, and 4 or 5 nickels, and a lot of pennies. My mom says she don't have $100 worth of pennies, but you always take 100 pennies to make $1. I started doing math in my phone. If 5 times 100 equals $5. If you put 0.05 times 100 will equal $5. I did it again. So 0.25 times 100 equals $25. 0.10 times 100 equals $10. Why? If everybody bring out the change right now and put it on the table, I bet you would have at least $14, $13. Because I think almost everybody have loose change around their house. Me and my husband, we don't have a lot. We are working on income and what I have. And sometimes we have to go digging into our change and make it ends meet. We literally make $5 out of change that we found on the floor, around the house, because we forget about that. It's hard for people to say you broke. You're not broke. If you look around your house, you have so much money on there, you don't even know you had. So you need to understand, change is as much value as $1. If you had $1, someone give you $100, you can fly the moon because you have $100, right? Wrong. You only have $100 in like $1. Everybody give you $1, you have $100. But if somebody give you $100 worth of quarters, you'll be mad. You'll be cussing at them, asking why they got you these quarters when they should give you $100 bill. Well, they're saying the same value of 25 quarters will be the same value as a $100 bill. If you cash that right now, you have a $100 bill in your hand. If somebody give you $200 worth of quarters, nickels and dimes, and a penny, you still get mad because you think they'll not actually value you because they think you're worth that much. No. Wrong. You're wrong. They are saying it has the same amount of value if somebody give you $200. Now, if somebody give you $200, you'll be okay. Somebody give you $200 worth of nickels, quarters, and dimes, and penny, you better fight somebody because they gave you the wrong value. We went to New Orleans, and we was going to get me, those teddy bears at Build-A-Bear Workshop. We stand behind a customer who probably had $82 worth of change. Not dollars. Change. Do you realize those workers were looking at them like, are you serious? You give me this much change? And it was loose change. $82 worth.
Bag.
A whole bag full. And we are complaining about having 1 penny in our pocket.
Wow.
We are complaining about having 5 cents in our pocket. We are complaining about having 10 cents in our pocket. We are complaining about having 25 cents in our pocket. But they had $82 worth of change and gave it all to get that little girl aboard a bear they built. That speaks volume to me. If you look in the Bible, I remember the woman who gave it all her money.
Oh my God. Speak, baby.
Everybody give a little bit. You know, all you rich people, you give a little bit, you think you did good. Now she's poor. She in rags. She don't look good. She may have blotches on her face.
Oh my baby.
Weak knees. Cut foot. She gave every last bit of her money. And we complain about having so little change. Why? Why? If you watch this right now, you better have your children sitting there next to you. Because they need to learn the value of change. As much as $1. You think a change does not mean anything, you're wrong. When you get poor enough, and we literally say we are digging deep. What that mean? We digging so deep we get into our change. We are reaching to the bottom of the barrel.
Come on with it, baby.
And nobody understands that more than a poor person who had digged the bottom of the barrel, dig up all the change, and made money out of it. Now we have coin machines. They tell you how much value your change is, but you still won't go there because you think that's for poor people. You're wrong. It's for everybody. You think everything you have is not worth a lot? You're wrong. If I sold this necklace right now, it'd be worth probably 10 cents. I'd be having 10 cents. Because I have some money. Then I could put it with another other change I have around my house. And you think I'm preaching to y'all? You think I'm talking negative about y'all? I'm not. I'm telling you that you need to look at change more than loose change.
Wow.
You need to look at it as a value. If somebody say you have a painting, it's worth $15, and they're gonna give you all the change, you can be mad. You want a $10 bill and a $5 bill, and that's $15. Hold up. If he give you 10 cents plus 5 cents, you already had $10 to $15 without you even knowing it. And you complain. And you get mad because you don't think it has value. You have to look beyond the change to see the value of something.
Girl, you better speak.
I had to look beyond the change to have value. And people who have eyes that can't see, and see so much change, they be half-heavy. While you over there trying to get a $100 bill, they already have a $100 worth of change and do whatever they want with the change. And you should try to wait for that $100 bill that God said, I ain't going to give you that, but you don't know the value of what I have right now. If you don't know the value you have right now, then why do you need a $100 bill?
Wow.
That $100 bill is never saying anything. It's just going to tell you you have a $100 bill. You have to look at it like that. You have to look at it beyond the change. You have to look at beyond that. So that's all I have to tell you right now. Thank you for listening.